afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Chair.
So shall we start now? I think we have finished everything on unit 11, right? From coursework and from workbook 2. So let's work on the unit 12. So in unit 11, we are talking about person's character and personality, right? But and in this unit, we'll discuss about people and their job. So there is a first question that we have to discuss. What is your ideal job? So I think I have to ask you guys one by one. So on campus now, what is your ideal job?
For me, is to become an architect.
Oh, architect. Okay. So how about Pepe to me? What is your ideal job?
Either become a businesswoman or a fashion designer.
Okay, great. So how about Lina Heda? What is your ideal job?
Mechanic engineer.
Mechanical engineer. Okay, great. So how about Mia Pongku? What is your ideal job?
Sales manager.
Sales manager. Okay, great. How about Susutami? What is your ideal job?
Businesswoman.
Businesswoman. Okay, great. How about Susie to me? What is your ideal job?
International tourism.
International tourism. So you want to run a tourism company or kind of like that, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. So how about Sun Yan? What is your ideal job?
Pilot.
Pilot.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So how about Sean Wei? I mean,
what is your profile picture? It's quite jingle.
Okay, so Sean Wei, what is your ideal job to me?
Businesswoman.
Businesswoman. Okay, great. Penny, how about that? What is your ideal job?
Probably electrician.
Electrician. Okay, great. So how about Kwan? What is your ideal job? That must be an ideal job for you. Am I right, Kwan?
Yeah,
And what is that?
the one I said in chat.
That is not a job, right?
Yeah, that is a job.
That is not a job, actually. You have to do something when you grow up, right? And yeah, of course, this career can make you more money, right? So there may be some kind of ideal job that you want to be. Am I right?
Teacher.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Yes.
Is it teacher ဟိုကလေတင်မောသားဆိုလို့ရှင်စေလာနော်
Yes.
ဩဟုတ်
Software engineer. Okay, great. So how about Kaini Idami? What is your ideal job?
Game engineer. Game design.
Engineer. Game designer.
Design.
Okay, great. The one who have to design the game or who have to create the game, right?
Yes.
So kind of like game creator or something, right? Okay, great.
Yeah, there is no game creator because in a real game, only just one person cannot do all this stuff.
But you can be part of that, right? Maybe like group one or a team. You
They're
can
like
create in your team.
There are different things like game designer, like game programmer, game like debugger, many stuff.
So whatever you are a part of creating a game, right?
He said game designing, so
Game creator, yeah. Create, right? You can create a game. That's it. Okay, so is that all? And that all is online. No, Miss okay. Other time I found all, no? So camera window send you come out for me, huh? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we'll start. So we'll look at some of the vocabulary concerned with job down there. So match the jobs to the people in the picture. So we have the pictures and we have the job title. So we just have to match the title, the job, and the vocabulary and the picture, right? So the first one is dentist. So the words that end with ISD, right? Dentist, receptionist, physiotherapist, and pharmacist. So dentist, which one is that?
Number 1.
Yes, number 1, right? Number 1 is dentist, correct? And how about receptionist? Which one is receptionist here? A receptionist. Or you can search here too. So who is receptionist here?
Is it 9?
No.
6.
6, yes. They have to answer the phone and they have to get information, whatever you want, right? So that is receptionist. So number 6 will be receptionist here, right? So at a hospital, so that is a receptionist, and there may be some other job title here. So how about physiotherapist? Who is that physiotherapist?
8.
8.
8, correct. Yes,
8.
8 is physiotherapist. And how about pharmacist?
9.
9, correct. Pharmacy, pharmacist. 9, correct.
He looks like he's
So-
teaching something.
Huh?
Like that guy looks like he's teaching something.
Not he is teaching something. Actually, he has the instruction in his hand, maybe. And there is some kind of a medicine behind him. He is at the counter actually. So that is, yeah, he is not teaching actually. So how about doctor? Which one is that? It's quite easy, right?
2.
That's 2. And driving instructor. So who is driving instructor here?
20.
20, yes. 20 is driving instructor, right? And cleaner.
5.
5.
Yes. 5 is cleaner. Firefighter.
18. Wait, no.
22.
22. 22.
22, yes. 22 is firefighter, correct? And how about taxi driver?
24.
24.
24.
Okay, yes, here 24 is taxi driver. And carpenter. Where is carpenter?
Because he probably saw, is it 16 or 18?
Yeah, 15 or 18, are you sure?
17.
We can see
17.
in our book.
17. Actually, for 18, he is dealing with the pipes, and 16, he is dealing with the cable, and 17 is the only one who is dealing with the wooden things, and we can see here it's like saw or something, right? So that is 17 is carpenter, yeah. And how about plumber?
18.
18.
Yes, plumber, he is dealing with a pipe, so it's 18. And police officer.
21.
21.
Okay, 21. Is he a police officer or just a traffic warden? Police officer is 23, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can see the uniform here, right? So that is police officer. And how about manager?
14.
8.
14. Okay, 14. Where is 14? Yeah, this one is manager. And next, waiter or waitress?
11 and 12.
11.
11 and 12.
11 and 12, correct. And paramedic.
4.
4, yes, correct. Paramedic, right? Paramedic and car mechanic.
13,
13,
13, yes. He is in the garage, so it's 13. Shop assistant,
15,
15,
15, yes, correct. 15 is shop assistant. And how about optician?
7,
7, yes, you have to take care of your eyes, so that is 7. Electrician,
16.
16,
16, yes, who is dealing with the cable, so he is electrician. And how about chef?
10,
10,
10,
Chef is where is 10? Right here, yes, 10, correct. And engineer,
19,
19,
okay, engineer is 19, yes, correct. And how about nurse?
3,
3,
3, correct. And how about traffic warden?
21,
21,
Yes, 21, that is traffic warden, right? So is there any words that you don't understand about the job? Is there any word? မရှိဘူးเนาะနားမလည်တဲ့အသုံးမရှိဘူးเนาะအဲ့တော့အပေါ်မှာပေးထားတာဘာလေးလဲဒါဘာလေးလို့ထင်လဲ What are they?
suffix,
Services, yes. အဲ့တော့ job title နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ services တွေဟုတ်ကဲ့เนาะအဲ့တော့ ISD နဲ့ကက်ပေးရတဲ့ဟိုဟာတွေ OR နဲ့စုံတဲ့job title တွေအဲ့တော့ tower for example ဆို dentist ဆိုရင်သူရဲ့ original word က dental ကနေလာ right dental ဆိုရင်အဲ့မှာ ISD ပေါင်းလိုက်လို့ရှိရင် job ဖြစ်သွားတယ်ပြောချင်တာဆို job title ဖြစ်သွားတယ်ဆိုရင်ဒီ services တွေဆက်ပြီးလို့ရတယ်လို့ပြောချင်တာ so clean ဆိုရင် for example clean ဆိုရင် bus ကနေလာတယ် right clean ကိုဆို ER ပေါင်းလို့ရှိရင် job title လူဖြစ်သွားတယ် right cleaner ဖြစ်သွားတယ် right ရမှာရင်အဲ့ဆိုအဲ့ဒါလေး service လို့ခေါ်တယ်ဟုတ်ပြီเนาะအဲ့မှာကျွန်တော်က job title နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ service ကိုပဲတင်မှာဒီမှာ service တွေမပါသေးဘူးเนาะ adjective ဖြစ်စေတဲ့ service noun ဖြစ်စေတဲ့ service တွေအများကြီးရှိသေးတယ်เนาะဒီမှာတော့ကျွန်တော် job title ဖြစ်သွားတယ်service တွေပေါ့ job title ဖြစ်တဲ့ကျွန်တော်ဒီကောင်လေးဒီကောင်လုံးကဘာဖြစ်မလဲဘာဖြစ်မလဲဆိုတော့ grammar term တွေကဘာဖြစ်မလဲတခဏပြော adjective တို့ adverb တို့တွေကဘာဖြစ်မလဲ job title ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်
now,
noun ဖြစ်တယ် yes ကြတယ်နော် okay အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော်ကျွန်တော် listening လေးမသွားခင် listening to နဲ့ပြီးခဏကြော်ပြီးတော့မှ use of English မှာဖြစ်နေတယ်နော် the service for job title so a service is a group of letters at the end of the word or several job title and singular services such as ISD, ERIN, ICANT or 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 a service a group of words stated that at the end of the word အဲ့နောက်မှာပေါင်းတဲ့ကောင်ဆို service လို့ခေါ်တာအဲ့တော့ချက်ဒီမှာပုံနည်းနဲ့ပြပေးမယ်အဲ့တော့ service ဆိုတာဒီလိုဟာမျိုးပြောတာ right အဲ့တော့ဒီကောင် emphasis လို့ခေါ်အဲ့ဒီမှာကျွန်တော်ပြန်ပြီးခွဲထွက်လိုက်ရင် there are two types of emphasis so the first one is prefix and the second one is service အဲ့ service ကကျွန်တော်နောက်ကနေပေါင်းတဲ့ကောင် service လို့ခေါ်ပြီးတော့မှရှေ့ကပေါင်းတဲ့ကောင် prefix လို့ခေါ်တာအဲ့မှာအလယ်မှာတော့ကျွန်တော် root word ကတစ်သက်ရှိတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့မှာကျွန်တော် prefixes example ဒီ word တွေပေါင်းလို့ရှိရင်ဒီအိဗယ်ထွက်သွားဆို prefix example တွေရှိမယ် service မှာလည်းကျွန်တော်example service တွေကတော့ထားကြ form noun ဖြစ်သွားတဲ့ဟာ adjective ဖြစ်သွားတဲ့ဟာတွေဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့လိုမျိုးရှိနေအဲ့ဒါဆိုအတန်းပြင်းအပြင်ဒါအောင်ဆို prefix service မျက်စိမှာမြင်တော့ပြပုံနေရဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့မှာဆိုတော့ job title နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ service တွေကိုသူကပြောသွားအဲ့ဒါဒီပုံလေးရမယ်နော်အဲ့ဒါဆိုတော့အမ ISD ERIN ICANT OR နဲ့ပေးထား right so electric electricity electrician right IAN ITY ER နဲ့ဆုံးထားတာ right အဲ့တော့ number 4 လေးဖြည့်ပြအောင် add the current services to the words to make job title so music musician so music ကျတော့ CIAN ပေါင်းလိုက်တာနောက်က right IAN ပေါင်းချလိုက်တယ်အဲ့တော့ how about write writer ဆိုတော့ပဲ service ဆက်ပေးမယ် writer ဆိုပုံမှန်တော့ဆိုတော့ ER ကပ်ပေးရတာပေါ့ဒါပေမဲ့သူက E နဲ့ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော် R လေးပဲကပ်ပေးလိုက်ရမယ် right so writer farm work
farmer,
farmer လား farm worker လား
worker,
farm worker ကျ service ဆက်ပေးရမှာဟုတ်တယ်မလားအဲ့တော့ခဏ police officer လို့မျိုးပဲအနောက်ကကောင်ကျွန်တော်ဆက်ချလိုက်တာပြီးတော့ farm work ဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော် farm worker ပေါ့နော် farm ကြောင့်မှကျွန်တော် farmer ဆက်ပေးမှာပေါ့ရမယ်နော် and arts
actor,
actor and it can also be actress right journal
journalist,
Granulate, L-I-S-T ပေါင်းတော့ဗောဒီကောင်ကကြတော့ right? How about build?
Builder.
Builder. Building နဲ့ရှင်လည်းကျွန်တော်ဒီမှာ job လို့ပြောထားတဲ့အတွက် builder လို့ပဲဆက် right? Builder. Direct.
Director.
Director. OR ပေါင်းမှာပေါ့ right? OR. Director. Garden.
Gardener.
Gardener. Design.
Designer.
Designer. Flight attendant. Flight attendant ကြတော့ flight attendant ကြတော့
Flight attendant.
Flight attendant, yes, correct. ATTENDENT, right? Flight attendant. So did you get all the answers for number 4? Number 4 လေးရမှာစ
Yes.
Yes, okay. So let's move on to listening now. So after listening on 2 and 3. So number 2, listen to people talking about their work and what jobs do you think they do. So there is a conversation talking about their responsibility and talking about their work. So you have to listen and you have to decide which job are they discussing about or which job are they talking about. So we'll do number 2 first, okay? Okay.
(24)
1.
You have to like people doing the job I do, and you have to be very patient, because sometimes the traffic's quite heavy and it takes a long time to get from A to B. But you do meet some interesting people. In fact, you'll never guess who I had in the back of my cab the other day.
2. In my job, one of the most important things is to stay calm, because sometimes it's a matter of life and death. We give emergency first aid, and if necessary, we have to get people to hospital as quickly as possible. It's important to be decisive, to be able to make the right decision at the right time. 3.
My job is both an indoor and an outdoor job. I spend quite a lot of time in the office working.
My job's quite tiring. I'm on my feet all day. You have to be patient, too. Most customers are really nice, but there are 1 or 2 who are just so difficult to please. They say, "This isn't what I ordered," when you know it was what they ordered. Or, "This is too salty."
အဲ့ဒါ screenshot ရက်သွားတဲ့အချိန်မှာမကြားလိုက်ကြအောင်လည်းတွေ့ရလား
Yes.
မကြားလိုက်အောင်ရှင်
ကျန် screenshot ရက်သွားတဲ့အချိန်မှာလည်းကြာ HI hi ဆိုတဲ့အကောင့်လေးဝင်လာတယ်အဲ့ဒါဘာတူလဲ Hi 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 ဆိုပြီးတော့ဝင်လာတဲ့အကောင့်လေးကဘာတူလဲ
ပြောမှမရှိ
ဒါ
ပါ
တော့သမီးတို့ထဲကအသက်ဟိုဟာနေများပြောင်းလိုက်မိလေလား
No.
မပြောင်းမိဘူးเนาะ secretary ရဲ့အချိန်မှာအကောင့်တစ်ကောင့်ဝင်လာတယ်သူ့ရဲ့စာဒီထဲကလူတွေမပြောင်းလိုက်ကြအောင်เนาะနာမည် Okay great အဲ့ဒါကျအစားပြန်ပြင်မယ်နော်
Track 24.
1.
You have to like people doing the job I do, and you have to be very patient, because sometimes the traffic's quite heavy and it takes a long time to get from A to B. But you do meet some interesting people. In fact, you'll never guess who I had in the back of my cab the other day.
2. In my job, one of the most important things is to stay calm, because sometimes it's a matter of life and death. We give emergency first aid, and if necessary, we have to get people to hospital as quickly as possible. It's important to be decisive, to be able to make the right decision at the right time. 3.
My job is both an indoor and an outdoor job. I spend quite a lot of time in the office working on plans for buildings and bridges and so on, but I also spend a lot of time on site working with architects and builders. My job really suits me because it's about practical things, but you need technical skills.
4.
My job's quite tiring. I'm on my feet all day. You have to be patient, too. Most customers are really nice, but there are one or two who are just so difficult to please. They say, "This isn't what I ordered," when you know it was what they ordered. Or, "This is too salty," or "This is too spicy." But you have to remember, the customer is always right.
5.
I was always interested in more practical things at school, but I didn't want to go to university, so I got a job as a trainee in a garage. And now I've got my own business, and I've got quite a lot of regular customers whose cars I look after. I've always liked cars, and I've got quite a nice car of my own.
6. I work at the health centre, but I also do some work at the local football club because I specialised in sports injuries when I did my training. It's important to get people moving again after an injury or an operation, but you have to do it very slowly. You start with moving the arm or the leg very gently to begin with, and you give people exercises that they can do at home, which is all part of the process of healing and getting better.
So did you get all the answers?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so what is
Yep.
number 1? Who is that?
Taxi
Number-
driver.
Taxi driver. Right? Okay, taxi driver. So how about number 2?
I'm thinking paramedic.
Paramedic.
Paramedic. Yes, correct. Paramedic, correct. How about 3?
Engineer.
Engineer. Yes, correct. How about 4?
Engineer.
Waitress.
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 Waitress. And how about 5?
Car mechanic.
Car
Car
mechanic.
mechanic.
Yes, car mechanic, correct. How about 6?
Physiotherapist.
Correct. Physiotherapist, correct. So everyone, did you got all the answers for number 2? Number 2 ဖြေကောင်းရလားရှင်။ Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, no, okay. So let's move on to number 3 now. Listen again and to talk about the following. So there are some of the phrases that are included in the conversation or in the listening script. So you have to listen it again and you have to find out who talked these phrases. Okay. So I'll play again.
Track 24.
1.
You have to like people doing the job I do, and you have to be very patient because sometimes the traffic's quite heavy and it takes a long time to get from A to B. But you do meet some interesting people. In fact, you'll never guess who I had in the back of my cab the other day.
2. In my job, one of the most important things is to stay calm, because sometimes it's a matter of life and death. We give emergency first aid, and if necessary, we have to get people to hospital as quickly as possible. It's important to be decisive, to be able to make the right decision at the right time. 3.
My job is both an indoor and an outdoor job. I spend quite a lot of time in the office working on plans for buildings and bridges and so on, but I also spend a lot of time on site working with architects and builders. My job really suits me because it's about practical things, but you need technical skills.
4.
My job's quite tiring. I'm on my feet all day. You have to be patient, too. Most customers are really nice, but there are one or two who are just so difficult to please. They say, "This isn't what I ordered," when you know it was what they ordered. Or, "This is too salty," or "This is too spicy." But you have to remember, the customer is always right.
5.
I was always interested in more practical things at school, but I didn't want to go to university, so I got a job as a trainee in a garage. And now I've got my own business, and I've got quite a lot of regular customers whose cars I look after. I've always liked cars, and I've got quite a nice car of my own.
6. I work at the health centre, but I also do some work at the local football club because I specialised in sports injuries when I did my training. It's important to get people moving again after an injury or an operation, but you have to do it very slowly. You start with moving the arm or the leg very gently to begin with, and you give people exercises that they can do at home, which is all part of the process of healing and getting better.
So did you get all the answers?
Yes.
Okay, so who won at a football club? Who is that?
Physiotherapist.
Yes, physiotherapist, right? And who meet interesting people?
Taxi driver.
Taxi driver.
Taxi driver. And who has to deal with life and death situations?
Paramedic.
Paramedic.
Paramedic, yes. Who walks inside and outside?
Engineer.
Engineer.
Yes, engineer. So who has to deal with difficult customers?
Waitress.
Waitress. Who has his own business?
Car
Car
mechanic.
mechanic.
Yes, car mechanic. So did you get all the answers for number 3, everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let's move on to, we have finished number 4, right? And we have finished talking about use of English about services too. So let's pay attention to language tip this time. So if you are not sure how to describe a person's job title, so one we can describe someone's job title, we can say, we can use work with different prepositions here, right? So he or she works in marketing, works in computing, works in finance, or she works in a shop, or she works in a pharmaceutical company. So we can use work with different prepositions. So got it? Got it, no? Okay, so work နဲ့တွေ့တဲ့ preposition တွေအများကြီးဘယ်လိုအခြေအနေမှာ in သုံးပြီးဘယ်လိုအခြေအနေမှာ for သုံးမလဲ Okay အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်ဒီမှာသင်ကြည့်နော်အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော် work နဲ့သုံးလို့ရတဲ့ preposition တွေကျွန်တော်အများကြီးရှိအဲ့တော့အားလုံးကကျွန်တော်6ခုရှိတယ် right အဲ့တော့ in ကိုကျွန်တော်ဘယ်လိုအခြေအနေမှာသုံးလဲဆိုတော့ in ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် place or field အဲ့တော့ place ကိုကနေရာတစ်ခုကိုပြောပြမယ်ဒါမှမဟုတ်ရှင် field ဆိုတော့ level ကိုပြောတာကျွန်တော် level ဆို marketing level မှာလုပ်တာလား community level မှာလားဒါမှမဟုတ် education level မှာလား teaching level မှာလားအဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်ဒီသူ့ရဲ့ field လေးနဲ့ပဲပတ်သက်ပြီးပြောမယ်နောက်ပြီးကျ place နဲ့ပြောမယ်ဆိုတော့အရှိကစာအုပ်မှာလည်းပြောထားတယ်ဟုတ်နော်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာ marketing computer ဆိုတော့ he is talking about the field နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးပြောသွားတာဟုတ်နော်အဲ့တော့ work in a shop ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒါကျွန်တော် place ကိုပြောထားပြရအဲ့တော့ဒီနေရာမှာကျွန်တော် in လေးတောင်းထားတယ်ရပါမယ် okay အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော် in နဲ့ကြတော့နေရာနဲ့ပြောမယ်နောက် field နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးပြောလို့ရတယ် she works in a shop or she works in a library she works in marketing she works in computing she works in education အဲ့တော့ဒီလိုနေရာမှာကျွန်တော် in နဲ့တွေ့တော့ work ကိုအဲ့တော့နောက်တစ်ခုကျွန်တော် for ရှိတယ် for နဲ့လည်းသုံးရတယ် for ကကြတော့ person ဒါမှမဟုတ် company ဒါမှမဟုတ် organization ပြောချင်တာကငါကဒီလူအတွက်အလုပ်လုပ်ပေးနေရဆိုပြောချင်တာတော့ကျွန်တော်ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ boss ကိုပြောတာဒီလူအတွက်အလုပ်လုပ်ပေးနေရဆိုရင်ဒီလူကကိုယ့်ရဲ့အလုပ်ရှင်ပေါ့ boss ပေါ့နော်နောက်ပြီးကျတော့ဒီ company အတွက်လုပ်ပေးနေရဒီ organization အတွက်လုပ်ပေးနေရဆိုတော့ for သုံးလို့ရတယ် right she works for a pharmaceutical surgery ပေါ့ဒီမှာပြထားပေးတာ right ဒီ company အတွက်ကိုသူကအလုပ်ပေးနေဆို sense နဲ့ပြောတာအဲ့ဒါ for လေးသုံးပေးထားတယ်ဟုတ်မယ်နော်အဲ့ she works for a pharmaceutical company or how long have you been working for this organization ဒီ organization ရဲ့အတွက်နေလုပ်ပေးနေတာဘယ်လောက်ကြာသွားပြီလဲလို့ပြောချင်ကျွန်တော် for နဲ့သုံးမယ်ဆိုတော့ in ကြည့်မယ် for ကြည့်မယ်နောက်ကျ at ကြည့်တယ် S ကတော့ဘယ်လိုနေရာမှာသုံးလဲဆို particular place place မှာကျတော့ general ပြောမယ်ဆိုရင် in နဲ့သုံးပြီး particular place နဲ့သုံးလဲဆို at နဲ့သုံးတယ် or ဒါမှမဟုတ်ရှင် organization ပေါ့အဲ့ particular place ဆိုဘယ်လိုပြောရလဲဆိုပို့ပြီးတိကျတယ်ပြောချင်တာက I'm working ဆိုအကယ်၍ကျတော့ bookstore တစ်ခုမှာလုပ်မယ်ဆိုတော့ I'm working in a bookstore ဆိုရတယ်ငါစောင်းဆိုင်တစ်ဆိုင်မှာအလုပ်လုပ်နေလို့ generally ပြောလို့ပြောမယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ I'm working at the bookstore in my area this summer အဲ့ in my area ဆိုတာငါတို့နားမှာရှိတဲ့ bookstore မှာငါအလုပ်လုပ်နေဆိုတော့အဲ့မှာ at သုံးလို့ရမယ်အဲ့တော့ particular place ဖြစ်သွားတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်ဒါမှမဟုတ်လို့ရှိရင်ကျတော့ organization မှာကျတော့ခုန working ဒီမှာဆိုကျတော့ working for an organization working for this organization တိုင်းလေးပဲတွေ့တာအဲ့ဒီမှာကျတော့ prominent ဖြစ်တယ်ဆို Ministries of Education ဆိုတော့ဒီမှာ organization ဆိုနိုင်ငံတစ်နိုင်ငံမှာဆိုတစ်ခုပဲရှိရဟုတ်လားအဲ့လိုအခြေအနေမှာဆိုတော့ at နဲ့ပေါင်းပြီးလို့ပြောတာရမယ်နော်အဲ့ဒါဆို okay next နောက်တစ်ခါ work on project တို့အနောက်ကကျတော့ task တို့ project တို့ကတ်လိုက်မယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် working on this project ဆိုတော့ on နဲ့တွဲနေကြတာရမယ်နော် now what with someone or partner အနေနဲ့ကြတော့ငါကသူနဲ့အလုပ်တွဲလုပ်နေရလို့ပြောနေဆို with သုံးလို့ရတယ်ဒါမှမဟုတ်ကိုကအနောက်က occupation နဲ့တွဲသုံးမယ်ဆိုတော့ as သုံးတာ I'm working as a teacher right I'm working as a manager I'm working as a doctor like that right အဲ့တော့ job occupation နဲ့ပြောမယ်ဆိုရင် as နဲ့သုံးပြီးတော့မှကျတော့ field နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးပြောလို့ဆိုရင် in နဲ့သုံးအဲ့အားလုံးမှကျတော့ situation 6ခုရှိတယ်ရမှာချက်
Yes.
okay so just စပါလို့ရပြီလားစပါနော် okay So check number 5 လေးတော့ကြော်လိုက်တော့မယ် What can you talk about the people you know and the job places? So that is way too easy. So I will skip that one. So is that okay? So if it is okay, we will move on to page number 96. And there is a reading test about a day in a life of a firefighter. So the title is A Day in a Life. So there is a question that we have to discuss before reading the text. So to be a firefighter, what kind of person do you need to be? So you can use the personality from exercise unit 11, right? To express what do we need to be a firefighter?
Brave.
Brave, yes. And?
Like maybe patient?
Patient, yes, maybe patient.
Adventurous.
Yes, adventurous. Adventurous and?
Decisive?
Decisive, yes, correct. That's it. Brave, patient, decisive, adventurous. So we need all these qualities to be a firefighter, right? So maybe there may be more personality to be a good firefighter, right? Okay, so let's move on to reading now. Read the descriptions of a typical day in the life of a firefighter. So that is a typical day. So you can also see the hours there and the activities there. So that's the typical day for the firefighter. So after reading this, we have to discuss about, is there anything that surprised you? So you have to find out, is there anything that surprised you? Okay, so read this and we'll discuss this one. Okay. So have you finished reading the test?
Yes.
So is there anything that surprised you?
No.
No. How about the others? Is there anything that surprised you?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, so if the answer is no, we don't need to discuss anymore. So we'll move to vocabulary exercises on page number 97. So for number 2, find a word in the text for the following. So you have to find the similar you have to find the words that have a similar meaning with these phrases. So for example, like number 1 is people who do work without being paid, especially what that involves helping people. So the answer is volunteer, right? So the answer is in the text, right? Like volunteer. So just like that, you have to find the word or phrase that has a similar meaning with them, and after that we'll discuss again together. Okay. So have you finished? Guys, have you finished?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes, okay. So what is the answer for number 2? Things you have to do as part of your job. The answer is
Duty.
duties. Yes, correct. Duties, right? This one. So how about number 3? Serious or dangerous situations that need immediate action.
Emergency.
Emergency.
Emergency, correct. And how about number 4? People living in a particular area.
Community.
Unity.
Community, yes, correct. And how about number 5? Pipes at the side of the road connected to the water system and used to get water to stop fires.
Hydrants.
Hydrant.
Hydrant, correct. And how about 6? A careful look at something to check for example that is working properly.
Inspections.
Inspection, correct. And a period of work in a place such as a factory or a hospital. What is the answer?
Shift.
Shift, correct. Right, shift. And how about the last one? To stop being responsible for something.
Take over.
Take over, correct. တချို့စာအုပ်တွေချက်ချင်းဒီအောက်ဆုံး line လေးမမြင်ရဘူးထင်လားနည်းနည်းဝါးနေတယ် right အဲ့ဒါအဖြေမရခုနှစ်ချက်ကအဖြေမရတယ်လို့ရှိရင်တော့မမြင်ရတစ်ချက်စာအုပ်ထဲမှာတော့မမြင်ရအောင် so shift and take over okay ရမယ်နော်အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင် number 2ဖြေမရတဲ့တွေရှိလားရှင်မရှိဘူးနော်တိတ်နေတာလူတွေရှိလို့ရှိပါသေးတယ်နော်ငိုင်းနေကြတာမဟုတ်ဘူးမလား
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now I understand. They are sending manager. Okay, so number 3, I'll read the text again. What does the firefighter feel about the different aspect of her job? And what does she enjoy? What isn't she so keen on? So there are 3 questions that we have to answer after read the text again. So we'll do number 3 now. Okay. So did you get the answers? So
Yes.
what does the firefighter feel about the different aspect of her job? So there are some phrases that shows her feeling, right? For different aspect of her job. So what are they? Okay, let me erase this first. So which phrases shows her emotions about different aspect of job? Like this phrase, right? I don't feel like working out. So it's show her feelings towards that aspect of job, right? She doesn't like to work out like that, right? And like we all enjoy it. So she enjoyed too, right? Sitting down and having a lunch break. So that also shows her feelings. And I don't mind, right? And this also shows her feeling, right? She like it or she doesn't like it. So that kind is in between, like I don't mind it, right? And it is not the most exciting part of the job. So that this can also show her emotions about that job, right? That duty. And what else?
Interested in.
Yes, I am interested in, right? So she likes, right? Finding out how things work. So this can also show her emotions, right? So these are the different emotions concerned with different aspects of the job, right? Okay. So how about the second question? What does she enjoy? So what does she enjoy?
Lunch.
Yes, sitting down and having a break, right? And for lunchtime. So that will be the answer for the second question, right? And how about the third one? What isn't she so keen on? So keen on is the same with like interested, right? So what isn't she so keen on?
Finding out how things work. Here, I'm interested in finding out.
I am interested in. Actually, the question is, what isn't, right? What isn't she so keen on?
Yes, that's my fault.
So maybe this one, right? She's not keen on working out, right? So this one will be the answer for the third question. Because she said she doesn't feel like working out, so she doesn't like it, right? She doesn't keen on it like that. So will you get the answer for number 3, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, everyone. Yeah, we're not the
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's move on to use of English this time. Use of English, both prepositions followed by both plus ing. So after some verb or the two verb the we use the ing form of the verb, not infinitive. ခိုင်းတော့ရှင်တချို့ verb တွေရဲ့အနောက်မှာကျွန်တော်က ing လိုက်တဲ့ form ကိုရှိရလို့ပြောတာ right? We use the ing form of the verb, infinitive မလိုက်ဘဲနဲ့ ing လိုက်တာရှိရ right? So we also use the ing form after all prepositions. So prepositions တွေရဲ့နောက်မှာကျတော့တော်တော်များ ing လိုက်တယ်လို့ပြောတာ right? So for example like by, of, for, before, as, without, about အဲ့နောက် prepositions တော်တော်များရဲ့အနောက်မှာကျွန်တော် ing လိုက်တဲ့ form တွေရှိရနောက်ပြီးတော့တချို့ရဲ့ verb တွေရဲ့အနောက်မှာကျွန်တော် ing လိုက်တဲ့ form မျိုးရှိရလို့ပြောတာ right? For example I can't resist taking out. So sorry, you can't take risk. You can't risk taking out equipment that doesn't work. Or the risks yet now taking for ing လိုက်တယ်လို့ပြောတာ I don't feel like working out. Or like ဆိုရင် verb နောက်မှာနောက်ထပ် another verb ကိုမှ ing form နဲ့လိုက်တယ်လို့ပြောတာဟုတ်လား
Yes.
Okay, like as well as responding or as ရဲ့နောက်မှာ ing လိုက်တယ် and we always set fine checking up fine ရဲ့နောက်မှာကျွန်တော် ing လိုက်တယ်ဒါတော့ကျွန်တော်ငယ်ငယ်လေးတင်ထားပြီးသား off to fine ရဲ့နောက်မှာ before after ရဲ့နောက်မှာကျွန်တော် ing လိုက်လို့ရတယ်ပြောထားတယ် right? အဲ့တော့okay အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော် examples of followed by ing form အဲ့တော့ဒီ verb တွေရဲ့နောက်မှာကျွန်တော် ing လိုက်လို့ရတယ်ပြော right? အဲ့တော့ avoid for example I avoid like drinking alcohol that which is smoking ကျွန်တော်နောက်ကလိုက်လို့ရတယ် right? Avoid ရဲ့နောက်မှာ ing လိုက်လို့ရတယ် I enjoy. For example, I enjoy reading, right? I enjoy watching movie. I enjoy listening to music. I feel like going out, right? I feel like going for a drive like that, right? Finish. I finish doing homework, right? Give up. I give up trying something, right? Involve, like this job involves speaking in English or something like that. This activity involves speaking in English like that, right? Practice. I practice playing the piano or something like that, right? Breath taking or something like that, right? And I suggest going out or something like that. Or the birthday and now much ing like don't Am I?
Yes.
Okay, ရမယ်ဆိုလို့ရှင်ကျွန်တော်ဒီ pattern လေးနဲ့ဒီ verb တွေသုံးပြီးတော့မှ ing နောက်မှာ ing လိုက်တဲ့ပုံစံမျိုးကျွန်တော် sentence တွေရေးပြပါနော်အဲ့တော့အားလုံးပေါင်း1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9လုံးရှိရဆို9ချောင်းရေးပြရမှာပေါ့ဟုတ်ပြီလားအဲ့တော့ဒီကောင်လေးနဲ့တွဲပြီးတော့မှအနောက်ဘာပဲမြန်လိုက်ရမှာလဲ verb ing လိုက်ပြရမယ် pattern ရမှာရှင်ရမယ်နော် okay something like that count okay come on what are you saying
No, I'm joking. Like how you say something like that, something like that, something like that.
Something like that. I only can include something like that, not you guys. Okay. So you have to make 9 sentences by using this pattern, by using these words. Okay. And after that, I ask you guys one by one about your sentences. Okay. So I'll give you 5 minutes. So is that okay? 5 minutesလောက်နဲ့9ချောင်းရေးလုပ်ပြီးလောက်လားပြီးရနော် okay.
Do we need to type or this?
No, I will just ask. ဘာလို့ငိုက်နေမှာဆို So have you finished?
Not really.
Okay. Okay, let me ask somebody. Who is Oppo user? Oppo user ဆိုတာပြောတယ် ခုန Oppo user ဆိုတဲ့အကောင့်နဲ့ဝင်လာတဲ့သူကဘယ်သူလဲသိလားတကယ်လို့ခုနတောင်းမ12ယောက်ရှိအောင်သူတယောက်ထွက်သွားတယ်လို့ထွက်သွားတယ် Suzu ရှိလား Suzu မရှိနော် Suzu တမီး
Yes.
တမီး Suzu ထွက်သွားတာလား
Wait, I don't know. I'm just writing. Wait, I'll check
တမီး
it.
က Suzu တစ်
Yes.
ချက်လောက် connect လုပ်ပေးပါလားသူထွက်သွားတာလားလို့ဒါမှမဟုတ်သူခုန Oppo ဆိုတဲ့အကောင့်နဲ့ဝင်လာသေးလားလို့နော်
Okay. So can you please wait?
Yeah.
Chair,
Yes.
she's not joining with Oppo, but she has an error in her laptop. But the Oppo isn't she? Yes.
Oh, that's not she. So she just left, right?
Yeah. She's trying to join the class now, but the Oppo isn't she? Yes.
Okay. So I think someone is trying to join our meeting. Okay, Suzu is back now. အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်အပြင်လူတယောက် join နေလားမသိဘူး တားတို့သမီးတို့ထဲအောင်နောက်ထပ် account တစ်ခုနဲ့ထပ် join နေလို့ရှိလား
No.
မရှိဘူးเนาะအဲကြောင့်လေးရော ယောက်ျားလေးတွေမှာရှိတာလေအကောင့်တစ်ခုနဲ့ join လိုက်မိတာမျိုးရှိလား
No.
မရှိဘူးเนาะ Oh yes, Suzu is okay. Okay, guys, so have you finished? So can I ask now? ဒီလိုရပြီလား9ချောင်းလုံးဆိုတော့တစ်ယောက်3ချောင်းလောက်ပြင်ပါပါเนาะအဲအရင်ကြီးကြာပါမှာဆို So everyone, can I ask now? Have you finished?
Yes.
Yes. မပြီးသေးတဲ့လူရှင်ပြောပြနော်မပြီးသေးလို့မရှိအောင်လည်းပြန်နေကြပါပြီဆို Okay. So I will go with Kwan first.
Avoid. I have to write avoid.
You have finished writing the sentences, right?
Yeah, so I mean, like, do I have to send all of them?
No, you don't need to say. I will tell the words. You have to tell me the sentences with enjoy, practice, and risk. So read out your sentences for these 3 words. Kwan, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, please read out your sentences.
Can I just send them in chat? I'm gathering.
But it's okay, right? You can speak now.
Yeah, no, like I written them, so yeah. Wait, let me. Enjoy practice and.
Okay, your connection is not so okay, so please send in the chat. Okay.
Hello, Chair.
Yes, stop your.
Yes, someone kicked me from the meeting.
Someone
Kicked me from the meeting.
kick you from the meeting.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm writing and I've left. I don't know what happened and the host kicked you from a meetings.
Okay, who did that?
What?
I mean, you know. Okay, meeting ထဲမှာတော့နေရလို့ရှိလားဟင်မရှိဘူးလား
Is there a host?
စာပညာကို kick လုပ်နေရလို့ပြောတာလားဟာလားတာ
Yes, someone kicked me. It says that the host kicked you from the meeting.
So who did that? There is
host?
no
Yeah,
host.
there is
Yes.
no host in
Yeah,
the
there is
meeting.
no host.
Wow,
machine name
nice
search.
man.
Wait, what? Is that?
Yeah, there is no host here.
Oh my god.
Okay, I will stop sharing for a while, okay? ကျွန်တော်ခဏလေး share ရလိုက်မယ်နော် No one is host here. Host တော့တရားမှဖြစ်မနေဘူးဆိုတော့စာပညာကို kick လုပ်နေရဟာလား
Is that an error?
Nah, he's lying
I don't think
definitely.
so.
Yep.
I agree with.
I agree with him. Okay. ဘာလို့လဲဆိုတော့အခုကျွန်တော် meeting ထဲကိုလည်းတခြား design ဝင်နေလို့ကျွန်တော်ထင်တယ်ဘာလို့ဆိုတော့ခုနက screen share လည်းတစ်ချက်ရက်သွားတယ်ပြီးတော့တစ်ချက် account တစ်ခုတွေ့လိုက်တယ်ပြီးတော့ခုန Oppo user ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်ပေါ်လို့မရဘူး Euro ထဲကမဟုတ်ဘူးဆိုရင်တော့ဒါအပြင်လူတွေရောက်ပဲ Euro ထဲကမဟုတ်တာသိတာလားခုန Oppo user ဆိုတာ
No chair, but like maybe someone, but no one can kick something like because there is no host. The host is a Hinda.
Yes. I agree, but my screen also sharing stop, right? You cannot notice that.
No, but like I think you accidentally stop it because like when we see
No.
that nobody
No.
joined.
I don't even touch my mouse at that time. I'm also focused on the listening. I didn't do it because it happened before. That's why I'm asking you guys.
I saw a person that named Hi when I saw you stop sharing. I saw the person.
You saw the person, right?
Yes.
So the account number is high or something, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you also notice that. Whatever, we have to, give information to school, whatever it is. Okay, whatever, Con. We don't know who is doing that, or we don't know that. Whatever. No,
And
there's not a code.
how can even someone hack Zoom? That's what?
Whatever. I told you,
Oh, no.
it happened before. That is why. So I will share again.
Yeah, you can watch the recording later and you can see
Yes,
if
of
Hi or Oppo user joined.
Yes, I can see it.
By the way, I saw my answer in the
Okay.
chat.
Actually, you can talk while you send the answers in the chat.
Okay. The first one is I can remember the last time I had enjoyed a meal this much. And number two is how is Kim so good at chess despite the fact that I never seen him practice or even talk about it? Three is maybe I should take the risk and drop out of college for good.
Okay, Kwan, your sentences are all correct, but you didn't follow the pattern there. 其實都 kind of pattern 啦，啲 and now 嘛，我講到就 ing 嚟嘅啫。
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
just like that. So the risk taking, like feel like walking, debug 啲然後就 ing 講嘅啫 right?
Oh, I
What
didn't
about
see.
Kwan?
Okay.
Can you pick up this one?
Yeah, Pogo.
Nipongo, okay.
Yes.
Nipongo, you have to tell the sentences with avoid, finish, and involved.
Wait. Do I need to say it in like?
Yes, you have to say it. Then you just have to read out your sentence. That's it. You already have the sentences, right?
No.
No, you haven't finished yet.
No.
No. Okay, so I'll skip you for a while. Okay, so how about Ankandota? Can you give me the sentences by using avoid, finish, and involve?
Yes. He always avoids doing activities that involve doing practical things. She always finishes doing every project that the teacher gives. That's all.
Involve now. How about involve?
I have finished in one sentence.
Oh, okay, great. So can you pick up next one, Dan?
Amazing single.
Okay, prepare to me. You have to give me the sentences with break, suggest, and feel like.
Risk. I can risk seeing you being bullied at school, so you will be homeschooling. And in order for our business to thrive, I suggest putting up more advertisements.
How about feel like?
I'm sorry, but I don't feel like going out today. I think I might have a flu.
Okay, great. So can you pick up next one to present?
Susie.
Susie, okay. Susie, you have to give me the sentence with give up, avoid, and practice.
Avoid. Every parent doesn't avoid smoking to their children, and give up is I never give up working on this project, and practice. I practice dancing pink Vernon sound. Oh.
Okay, great. So Susie, can you pick up next one?
Suzu.
Of course, Suzu. Okay, so you have to give me the sentence with enjoy, finish, and give up.
Enjoy.
I enjoy reading books in my free time and finish. He finished writing at 3 p.m. and gave up. He gave up smoking on his birthday.
Okay, great, Suzu. So can you pick up next one for me, please?
Sean Lewis.
Okay, Sean Lewin. Sean Lewin, can you give me the sentence with feel like, finish, and involve?
I don't feel like doing anything yesterday. I haven't finished painting my room. Don't involve other people in your trouble.
Okay, don't involve, and it has to follow ing, right? And other people is just a noun phrase, right?
Yes.
Okay, so can you pick up next one for me?
Lý nào hay?
Okay, Lý nào hay. Lý nào hay, give me the sentences with enjoy, feel like, and risk. Lý nào hay chị à?
Yes.
Okay.
I am enjoy playing chess.
Enjoy playing cello. Okay. How about feel like?
Feel like. I didn't see that.
I didn't feel like. I didn't feel like go down like this. Hold on. Look like that. Oh, is that a problem?
Yeah.
Okay, what is that?
I don't know.
I don't know. You mean you don't know the meaning like that, right?
Yeah.
I feel like me, you like to do that thing. I don't feel like me, you don't want to do that thing. For example, I feel like playing outside with my friends, and I don't feel like going out today like that. So can you use that?
Yeah.
Okay. So how about raise that?
Raise.
How about raise? Do you understand the word raise?
No.
No. Okay. Risk ကလည်း risk taking for example risk အန္တရာယ်ရှိနိုင်လေရှိရဟာကျွန်တော်လောက်တော့ပြအဲ့တော့ risk ယူရဲဆိုတော့ you can't risk taking out equipment ဆိုလို့ and that doesn't work ဆိုတာကအလုံးလုံးတဲ့ equipment ကိုယူခြင်းအပြင်ကိုအန္တရာယ်ကိုမယူနိုင်ဘူးလို့ပြောချင်တာ can't risk me, right? That is kind of a risk taking or something like that. တခုအန္တရာယ်ရှိရဆိုတော့ I have to take risk လို့ပြောကြတာအများကြီးကြာမလားဒါအဲ့ဆို Okay. So can you pick up next one for me now?
Sorry. Sorry.
Okay. 酸ပြည့်ညံ right? 酸ပြည့်ညံ are you there က酸ပြည့်ညံရှိသေးလား酸ပြည့်ညံမရှိရော Okay. 酸ပြည့်ညံဆက်ရေးလိုက်တာပါနော် Next, how about ခိုင်နေ is me?
Yes.
Give me the sentences with enjoy, feel like, and risk.
I enjoy doing my homework at night.
Okay.
I feel like I'm working for my future.
I feel like working
for my future.
Okay. And how about risk?
I should not risk doing dangerous stunts.
Yes. Okay. So can you pick up next one for me?
Who's left?
Left. I can Kenny and Kenny. Only Kenny left, right? Only Kenny is in right now. So you can pick up Kenny, yes. So Kenny, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. So can you give me the sentences with give up, involves, and suggest?
Do I have to like say it or like post it in chat?
Yes, you have to read out your sentences.
Yeah, I'm gonna give up on playing the piano.
Give up playing piano, right? Because you have to follow ing after this verb for this sentence. So give up playing. Got it?
They
Okay,
said
so how
that
about
the
involve?
job will involve traveling to another country.
Great. How about suggest?
I suggest going to the doctor.
Okay, great. Correct. အဲ့ဆိုရင်ဒီ pattern လေးနဲ့ဒီ word တွေသုံးတတ်မလား
Yes.
သုံးတတ်မယ်နော် or ဒီအသုံးလေးနားမလည်လို့ရှင်တချို့ fiber မှာ individually ဖြစ်ဖြစ်ဒါမှ group ထဲမှာပြန်ပြီးလို့ရတယ်နော် Okay အဲ့တော့လင်းနာဟေတာပြန်သုံးကြည့်လို့မရဘူးဆိုရင်ချော့ပြန်လာမိမယ်နော်
Okay.
Okay ပြည့်ရမှာစာလုပ်ကြမဲ့လူတွေတော့မထင်ပါဘူးနော်စာလဲလာလေးပဲတော့မထင်ပါဘူးဟုတ်တော့မလား
Đâu rồi.
လောက်ပါတယ်အဲ့တော့အိမ်သားတစ်ခုပေးထားရနော်အဲ့တော့ပြည့်ရမှာအိမ်သားရလုပ်ပေးထားအောင်နော် Okay အဲ့တော့အိမ်သားအကြောင်းပြောဆိုမပြီးသေးဘူးခဏ number 4လေးဆက်ကြည့်အောင်နော်အဲ့တော့ number 4 how many examples of verbs and prepositions followed by the ing form can you find in the text အဲ့တော့ text ထဲမှာ preposition စမှာ ing လိုက်ပြီးသုံးထားရလို့ပြောတယ်အဲ့တော့ဘယ်နှလုံးတော့ကျွန်တော်တွေ့နိုင်လဲ preposition စမှာ ing for example like by checking အဲ့တော့ by နာမှာ checking လိုက်ထားတယ်ပြီးတော့ is there any other words တခြားသုံးနေရှိဦးမလား စာပေးပါအောင်ကျော်
Keep on learning.
Keep on learning. Okay. What is keep on learning? Okay. Keep on, right? On plus ing. On learning. And is there any other words?
Interested in finding out?
Yes. Interested in finding. So is that all?
Of walking.
Of.
Of walking. Yes. Of plus walking. So is that all?
Is keep. Is keep.
Keep. What is that about? Mama.
Firefight.
Keeping up,
Yeah, is-
right? Keeping up with. Okay. So there are prepositions now. Prepositions mean like on, in, on, at, all, by, with. Okay. Also, I did that, right? Okay. Okay, so speaking on complete this question and then ask and answers them with a partner. Give reasons for your answer. So what do you consider working as a firefighter? So consider plus ing, right? Consider working as a firefighter. And number 2 is what you enjoy, right? Enjoy doing a job which involves danger, so doing, right? And 3 is would you do a job which involves working shifts, right? Working. And 4 is would you do a job which meant giving up, right? Giving up your social life. And would you mind traveling, right? Traveling to other countries for your job. And 6 is when you finish studying, right? Studying, do you want to get a job straight away? So that the question later got 1 by 1 discuss the one because we don't have much time, no? Alright, say that again.
No, there's a chemistry class.
Chemistry class,
Yes.
At 4
seriously?
o'clock.
At 4 o'clock. Seriously?
Yes.
Okay, after today, do you think about
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, let me just talk and be like that. Okay, alright, so holiday being the baby one, Italy look happy one, or Italy, no? So holiday pollution, a corridor in a go introduce myself at your time. Don't forget that. Okay?
Yeah. Before the final question, can I write like a descriptive writing?
Descriptive writing?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, you can if you want to. Okay, so everyone, bye for today. So we'll see you after holiday. So have a nice holiday, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Bye bye.